Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today we're looking at Newcastle versus Liverpool. Great game. Now there's a saying, a famous saying by a famous footballer. He said that football is a simple game. And I think it is. But this game, we all anticipated what was going to happen. And it did happen. And it's funny because when the manager for Liverpool was interviewed, he said that Newcastle were probably going to press them high, going to be physical, and he was ready for that. He also said that when they had the ball, they had to play. And I think when they did play, they scored their goal. Against a runner play, I would say. Right, on paper, as you can see both teams there, formation-wise on paper, for Newcastle, they're 4-3-3. As for Liverpool, in their normal 4-2-3-1. But we all know that when you're in possession of the ball, the team shape changes. So here we're looking at Liverpool attacking shape. When they've got the ball, they're like in a 4-2-4, as you can see here. And what they were trying to do, which they found very difficult to do, is to get the ball in between the lines, which is to get the ball to either Wirtz or Ekitike, or down the wings if they can. And I thought for the first half, Newcastle were the better team, much better team. Liverpool were sort of like not really being able to overload the right-hand side and left-hand side. And it didn't. I'm surprised it didn't, because both their fullback, what we call, they stayed home. By that I mean they tucked inside instead of going wide and creating overloads. And the free midfield for Newcastle, they were superb, individually and together. Guimaraes, Tonali and Joe Linton. I got to say, Guimaraes on the ball. He caught my eye. I mean, he was on it. You know, he can tackle, gets around. He got his goal and can pass the ball. It was really good. So what did Newcastle do without the ball? Without the ball, their formation, as you can see, is a 4-5-1. And the five across there is very square. We call it, well, in a line, really, which has made it very difficult, again, for Liverpool to play in between the lines. Very difficult for them. And against around the play, Liverpool got their goal. Wonderful goal. Now, the other thing also which I noticed in this game is the pressing by Newcastle. They were really good in their pressing. They did exactly what the manager of Liverpool said they were going to do. Here you see Kirk has got the ball, Elanga pressing him. Then you've got Gakpo being pressed by Trippier, Guimaraes on Jones, and you've got Joe Linton on Gashenberg. You've got Tonali just there picking up many pieces. Then you've got Gordon just in the middle there. Then you've got Barnes on the left-hand side, and Livramento picking up Salah tight. And then you got the 2v2 up top with Wirtz and Shah. Then you got Ekitike and Burn. So their pressing was really good. And then, of course, I said they scored their goal against around the play. And then the bad thing happened. Why did he do it? Gordon, a really stupid foul just before half time. Okay, they're 1-0 down. They can go back in and regroup. Now, Eddie have got to change the thing completely. So Gordon gets sent off. They come out, and the formation they played was this, 4-3-2. I thought, you know what? If we sit back in a 4-4-1 and let them come at us, they're going to score eventually, right? But the thing about it is, as soon as the second half started, they got a goal straight away and made it 2-0. And when I was watching this game, right, I thought to myself that the way Newcastle are playing this, they can get back into this, because they were playing as if they're still like 11 men. They were closing down all over the shop and really getting tackles in. And it was, I thought, well, if we could get a goal, they can get back into this. They got one goal and they got back into it. They got another one, made it 2-2. And in the end, it was really hectic, and Liverpool was going for it, and we were both going for it. And it's just one of those things, you know, when Liverpool gets the ball in the box, they got wide, got the ball in the box, and you know, when the ball in the box is going to be only one thing. You're either going to miss, maybe the striker won't strike it, or someone would clear it, but he didn't. A nice dummy by the right back, and the youngster who came on, only 17, made a name for himself and got the winger 3-2 with minutes to go. When I think about this game, right, I sort of relax a bit now because I'm getting excited. You know, when I watched it, when I do these sort of things, I'm sort of visualizing what happened in the game, and I'm sort of getting excited. I'm sort of remembering what the players did. Now, my take on this, having watched this game, I'm wondering, it's been 2 games now which Liverpool's conceded 2 goals. Now, is it a thing where Liverpool going to concede where they have to score more than the opposition? At the moment, Mike, I don't know, you tell me. I think Liverpool defence are not as tight as it should be. Konate does make mistakes. And the right back and left back, okay, their right back didn't have a proper right back. But Kirkes, I think is very good going forward. But with regard to defending, I don't think is that good. I don't know. Maybe it's me. So I think at the moment, Van Dijk was basically superb at the back. Without Van Dijk, they'd be lost. Now, it would be interesting when they play against Arsenal in their next game. I think that game will be, totally different. Arsenal will try to win the game. Arsenal are very structured. They're not going to get involved with all this physical stuff. They're just going to... It'll be like a chess game. It'll be a tactical game, really tactical masterclass, I think it will be. Because Liverpool will play the same way in the 4-2-4 formation. I think in that game, they'll get more. Salah will get more touches in the ball. In this game against Newcastle, he didn't. It was quite hectic for him. Every time he got the ball, all he had to do is pass it very quickly. Anyway, that's it from me. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace and out.